So we're on our way to Sydney, and Kayla and I. Kayla, are you excited?
Sure.
And why are you excited?
Let's get to drive a Geostorm.
Drive a Geostorm. Why is this car significant?
Because I want one.
Told me you've wanted one for a long time.
Yeah.
Since high school?
Yeah.
So, you know, some people's wives want Cadillac Escalades or big fancy houses or, you know, whatever, diamonds and pearls. Not my wife. She wants to get herself a Geostorm. So we got to take a look at a blue one here in town. And we got to test drive it. The guy wants $200 for it. It's in pretty awful good shape. But the reverse is out of the transmission. It's got an automatic transmission. Reverse is out. Probably just a sprag clutch or something. But anyways, and it's got like I think it's got like 118,000 miles on it or something. I went and looked at it, but since I don't really want a Geostorm, and Kayla does, she's got to fall in love with it before we buy it. So she's going to test drive it, see if it's as wonderful as she was hoping it would be if she'd had one in high school. And then I got a hunch we'll end up driving it home. So we're going to keep on moving on our merry way here, driving the faithful little Hyundai. Excuse me, I said that wrong. It is a Hyundai. Like when it passes you and it goes Hyundai. But the problem is you don't ever hear that noise because Hyundais don't do much passing people. At least not this one. Pedal to the metal right now. Woo-wee! Woo! Feel the power. Wait a minute, no, that wasn't power I was feeling. I think I just shit myself. Ooh, that might get cut out. Oopsie. But, anyhoozle, we're going to get down the road and see if we can't go take a look at that storm, and might be driving that home tonight. Oh, and we're going to probably, most likely, about 99% certain, we are going to a Samus Theory acoustic set at the bowling alley in Sydney, which should be a blast. Those guys are awesome. If you guys have not heard Samus Theory's music, gratuitous shout out. They're a group. Actually, one of the dudes in the group, Kyle Wellnell, Kayla went to school with, but from Sydney here. But anyways, yeah, if you guys haven't heard their music, check it out. I'm sure you can find something on YouTube. It's SAMMUS and then Theory, THEORY. But I digress. Onward ho. Let's go find ourselves a Geo. Well, here it is. Mostly pretty good shape. Tranny's out of it. Doesn't have any more than first gear. And since I last went and saw it, there's been another case of vandalism in Sydney, and somebody went and smashed the rear window. So that's just really cool. But the guy was decent about it. Took the price down to $100, and it runs good. Tried to turn on the lights, and the battery was so dead that it killed the car. So not a huge deal there, but I can't start it up again because I don't have jumper cables with me. But anyways, so there it is. Pretty decent shape. You know, it's some cleaning up and some things, but overall it's there. It's complete. So trying not to bust out that rear window. But so Kayla got herself a car. Kayla, what do you think?
Cool.
Good stuff. Onward.